Hello students, I am Varsha Yais teaching in Kekewa English School Saraswati Nagar as a geography teacher. Today I am going to teach you geography of standard 6. Now in last lesson you have been learned about the graticals. So today we are going to learn about the second lesson, that is how to use a gratical. Let us use the graticals. Now what are the graticals? Graticals means the net which has been formed with the help of a parallel of latitude and meridian of longitude. And when they are intersecting each other, the net is formed and that is a gratical. Now in this lesson, we are going to learn how the figure or with the help of graticals, we can find the place on a earth with the help of a graticals and a globe. So today we will be learning about the first activity of this lesson, that is observe the figure and answer. Means figure means in short is a globe, and we will be finding the answer from that globe. Now I will be showing you the figure and then we will have the discussion regarding it. Now this is a figure. From this we have to write the answer and we have to find the place of that particular question. Now first question of this activity is, what are the horizontal lines on a globe called? Now horizontal line. Now these are the horizontal lines. So these horizontal lines are said to be as a parallel of latitude. Okay, so same way these horizontal lines are said to be as a parallel of latitude. Same way these vertical lines. Now these vertical lines on a globe, that has been said to be as a meridian of longitude. Okay, clear this? Then second question, that is list the continent and ocean through which the equator pass. Now this is a equator. 0 degree is to be considered as to be as a equator, and this is also be said to be as a longest latitude on a earth. So if the question comes, which is the largest latitude on the earth, then we have to consider that equator or the 0 degree parallel is said to be as a largest latitude. Now here the question was, list the continent and ocean through which the equator pass. Now this is the equator. Now continents. Now continents, the first continent is South America, then Africa, and here also the equator is passed from this continent, that is Asia, because this part is also been included into the Asia part. So we can say it that continent South America, then Africa as well as Asia, these are the three continents which are passing through equator. Same way about the oceans. When we consider the oceans, we have to think over it, the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Now these oceans are just passing from the both the side, means northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, and equator has been passing. When equator is passing, we can see it has been intersecting to the Pacific Ocean as well as the Antarctic Ocean, and second again here also the Pacific Ocean. So we can say it, the Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean passes it, means from this ocean the equator is being passes. Then third question, then encircle the intersection of 0 degree meridian and 0 degree parallel on a globe. Now 0 degree, we have been learned that here is a 0 degree, that is a 0 degree equator or a latitude, and this in a middle, that is a 0 degree longitude. Now here the 0 degree longitude is also been said to be as a meridian of longitude, and this 0 degree, this line, straight line, is also said to be as a prime meridian, that we will be learning afterward. Now this latitude and here the longitude, when they are been intersecting, that is here is a 0 degree. So third answer of ours is here the 0 degree, where we have to intersecting the both longitude and latitude. This point is been considered to be as a 0 degree meridian and as well as parallel where it is been intersecting. Next point, next question, that is which ocean are spread in all the 4 hemispheres. Now 4 hemisphere, as when this prime meridian as well as this equator line, when they are been intersecting, means our globe is been divided into 4 parts. Now here when it has been passes, when equator is been passed, then the earth or the globe is divided into 2, that is the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And when this longitude is been passes from in the middle, then we get a 2 side, that is a eastern hemisphere and a western hemisphere. Okay, so this 4 part we have been got. Now from what was the question, that which oceans are spread. Now oceans, we can see the Pacific Ocean here also, as well as it is for the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, as well as you can say eastern and western, because here also Pacific Ocean is there and here also. So we can consider Pacific Ocean, which is a ocean which has been spread throughout the 4 hemisphere. As well as if you can find Atlantic Ocean. Now Atlantic Ocean, this ocean, now this also covers the 4 parts, means here is a midpoint of the globe, then Atlantic Ocean here means upper part, then south means northern hemisphere, then southern hemisphere. Now when it has been divided, here we get a left and right, then here to the western part and eastern part. So we can say it, Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean are spread throughout the all hemisphere, means the 4 hemisphere. Next question, which continents are spread in all the 4 hemisphere? Now we have to learn about the continents. Now when we are considering the continent, means we should see that the continents is spread throughout the 4 direction. So we can see here the South America is been divided into 2, that is a northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, and it is in a western hemisphere, but in eastern it is not there. So we can't consider this South America. So we will turn to the Africa. Now Africa, here we can say this. Now this is a part of the Africa. This is a part of the Africa. So we can consider now as here the western hemisphere, here eastern hemisphere, then southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. Means this Africa, this continent is been spread throughout the 4 hemispheres. So we can say it, Africa is a continent which has been spread all the 4 hemispheres. Now at which 2 parallel do all the meridian converge? Now where they are been converging all the parallels. Parallels means all the parallels do all the meridian converge. Now meridians means here is the longitude, they are been considered to be as a meridian. Okay, so this all they are been converging to this part, both this side. So we can say it to the north as well as the south, they are been joining, or they are been converging, that we can say it the north pole and south pole. So this is the answer, that 2 parallels to all the meridians converge, they are to the north pole and south pole. Now we will be learning in a next part about how they are being distributed, or from with the help of the degrees how we can find the place. Thank you.